All right, y'all. Shalom. Yah Bashim Yashabakata. Yah Shemarta Bashim Yahshah. So I should be careful of the Sabbath service. With that, I'm going to say a Majim. Wa Hapanya Hakodam, which means to stand and face to east. Start out by saying the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Laba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakum, Kal, Yawum, Wasalakanawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawathiyanawa, Wala'ah, Gabiayanawa, Manasana 1, Abal, Hayashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalaka, Waha'ala, Wasaparis, Layawalumyam. Amen. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Next prayer is a cup, or the power in English. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Babakasha. Lathananawa. Hakup. Hakup. Larpa'ah. Kal Makala. Makal Madawa. Hakup. Latahar. Hamata Yorayim. Hakup. Lahapuyim. Hamathim. Hakup. Harikaras. Hatama'ala. Lagarshin. Bashim Yahweh Shai. The water, Amen. In the English is Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Next prayer is the blessings. Barak atah Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Wa Makaya Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazabiya Alawamp Yahana. Ha Alawampium. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kwatazayanyam. Ha Kakayayam. Wa Akwakyan. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. The water. Amen. In the English is bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Next prayer is Psalms 121. Ayashah, Ayan, Aharim, my Ayan, Yaba'ah, Azaria, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Asha'ah, Shamayim, Waharatazah, Ayathan, Lemuwat Regalga, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yom Yomka, Yawmum, Hashamash, La Kakauka, Wayara, La Yala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarad, Yashamar, Ashnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza Wa'afka, Waba Wa'afka, Mayaitha, Wad, Ayawalam. That said in the English is, I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from whence cometh forth my help coming from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out, and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. Right, next prayer is going to be Psalms 83. Alahayim, Al-Damayalaka, Al Dakarash, wa Al Dakshakwa, Al Kanya Hana, Yahama Yawam, Wama Shanayaka, Nasha Awa, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Yarayamwa, Sawab, Wayatha Azatazawa, Altazapawanyika, Amara, Lakawa, Wanakankia, Mongolia, Wa La'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwa, Kaya, Nawa Aitazawa, La Yakadwa, Alika, Bayath, Yakadwa, Aholia, Adawum, Wa Yashamayalum, Mawa Wa'aba, Wa Habarium, Gabal, Wa Amalan, Wa Amalat, Palashath, Aimishavia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Haim, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Shalah, Aishalahum, Kamadian, Kasa Yasara'a, Kayabi, Bonakar, Kwaiwashawan, Nashamadwa, Ba Ayan Adara, Hayawa, Dama, Lahaduma, Shayatambwa, Nadinabu Muwas, like Kai Arab, Wakaza Abak, Wakal Tazamanad, Kal Nasbi Kumwa, Ashar, Amara, Nasha Ra'ash, Nalawa, Af, Na Awaf, Alahayum, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagagla, Kakwash, Lapanyurika, Kaash, Saba Ira, Wakal La Abba, Delahat, Horium, Kar, Saradatma, Basa Irika, Wasapathka, Vabalahum, Mala'a, Panyahum, Kwalawan, Waya Abashwa, Shimka Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya Abarwa, Ai, Waya Aparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Waya Adawa, Kaya, Asa, Shimka Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawam, Al Kalha, Harataza. All right, in English. So, Psalms 83, we're going to read that in English, or translate that in English. Keep not thy silence, O God, and hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to the Ben at the river Kasan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zael. Yea, all their princes as Zabak and as Zumuna, who said, Let us take to ourselves a house of God in possession. O my God, make them like a wheel, as a stove before the wind, and as a fire burneth the wood, and as a flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek their name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou whose name alone is Yahweh art the most high over all the earth. Okay, with that we say Yeshua, which means be seated. Y'all give me 1 minute. Let me see where we was at. I think we was at Deuteronomy 19. If I'm not mistaken. No, I think it was actually 18. It was 18 and like 20. We'll start at Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse. Actually, 18 and 1. Oh, yeah, 7. 18 and 7. Then we'll just start from 18 and 1. And we'll just start from that 18. All right, so Leviticus chapter 18, verse 1. Start in the Hebrew first, and then the English. All right. All right, so Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 1. La'ah, Yahweh, La ka nayim, Alahayim, Kal, Shabbat, La loya, Kalak, Wa Nakala, Ain Yasha Allah, Ashaya, Yahweh, Wa Nakal, La the Wa, Ya Kawan, Kalawan, Wa Nakala, La'a, Ya Yaha, Lawa, Bara, Hakaya, Yahweh, Hawa'a, Na, Kala, Sawa, Ka, Ashar, Nabar, Lawa, Wa Zaha, Yaha, Mashapat, Ha, Kanayim, Masa, Ha, Hain, Maasa, Zabakia, Ha, Zabak, Hain, Shah, Shawar, Ahain, Shaha, Wa Nathan La Kahan Zarai Wa Kala Kaya Yum Wa Hakoba Ra'ashiyas Da Ganara Ganar Thaya Rashan Wa Rataza Aran Wa Ra'ashiyas Gaza Taza Anak Fanan Lawa Kaya Bawa Bakar Yahweh Allah Hay Allah Hayaka Makal Shabayam Shabayak La Imad La Sharas Bashim Yahweh Hawa'ah Wapan Yawa Pow Ha Yama Yum Yum Sluggy Wakuya Yaba'a Waya Ma Akad Sha Ira Yaka Makal Yasha Allah Ashar Hawa'a Gar Shum Waba'a Wakal Hawata Na Pashwa Al Makwum Ashar Yabakar Yahweh Washaras Bashim Yahweh Allah Hayka Allah Haywa Kakal Akayawa Allah Hayim Ha Amayim Sham Lapanya Yahweh Kalak Kalak Akalawa Labad Maka Raya Ai Ha Abawas Kaya Asa Ba'a Al Ha Arataza Ashar Yahweh Alahaika Nasan Nala La'a Tha Lamad La Aishawa Was Ka Tawa Adbas Ha Kawayum Ha Hum Laha Yamataza'a Bana Baka, Bak, lucky. Ma, Ai, Bayak, Banawa, Wabas, Wa, Baasha, Kwa Suma, Kwa Samayam, Ma Ai, Wana, Wa, Wanakasha, Wa, Makasha, Sha, Wakabar, Kabar, Washa, Allah, Awaba, Wa, Yad, Ainawa, Wa, Darash, Al, Hamasim, Kaya, Sa, Wa, Ibas, Yahweh, How, Aishaha, Allah, 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 Waba, La, Gal, Gala, Ha, Tawa, Ibas, Ha, Al, Laka, Yahweh, Al-Haika, Ma, Wa, Slaki. Ma, War, Yash, Awasam, Ma, Paniya, Samayim, Sa, Ha, Ya, Ya, Hain, Hawa, Alaika, Sa, Kaya, Ha, Tawayim, Hal, Allah, Ashar, Al-Sam, Yawa, Rush, Awa, Sam, Al, Ma'aina, Nayum, Wa, Allah, Sa, Kwash, Mayum, Yasha, Sluggy, Yashamawa, Wa, Sa, La'a, Khan, Nasan, Nala, Yahweh, Allahika. Okay, that's 15. I went over, so it's lucky. So we'll start from Deuteronomy chapter 1. No, Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 1. The priests of the Levites and all the tribes of Levi shall have no part inherit. It's like it. The priests of the Levites and all the tribe of Levi shall have no part nor inheritance with Israel. They shall eat the offering of the Lord made by fire, and his inheritance. Therefore shall they have no inheritance among thy brethren. The Lord is their inheritance, as he hath said unto them. And this shall be the priest's due from the people, from them that offer a sacrifice, whether it be ox or sheep. And they shall give unto the priest the shoulder, and the two cheeks, and the maw, the first fruit also of thy corn, of thy wine, and of thine oil, and the first of the fleece of thy sheep shalt thou give him. For the Lord thy God hath chosen him out of all thy tribes to stand to minister in the name of the Lord, him and his sons forever. And if a Levite come from any of thy gates out of all Israel where he sojourned, and come with all of the, it's like it, all the desire of his mind unto the place which the Lord shall choose, then he shall minister in the name of the Lord, his God, as all his brethren, the Levites, do. which stand there before the Lord. They shall have like portions to eat, besides that which cometh of the sale of his patrimony, when thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divinations, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer. Okay, so this is actually a scripture we just broke down last class. Being that Halloween was what, just last week. All right, and the Lord definitely given us a commandment, not to be like the other nations. Halloween is it doesn't come from us. It doesn't come from the Most High. And the fact that you will expose your children to going out and dressing up like some witch, or dressing up like something, out of some horror movie, to go beg on somebody's door. You teach your children how to talk to strangers. Then you undo that on Halloween and teach them to dress up and go out and beg for candy. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has a reason, or in this case, I'll just say a commandment for us not to be like the other nations, man. You can't sit up here and say you a Christian or you believe in the Bible. Even, a lot of people, they saying they're not Christians. They just say, oh yeah, I believe in the Bible. Well, if you believe in the Bible, then do what the Lord tell you to do. How about that? Do that. You can just not celebrate Halloween, not dress up your children and let them go door to door, knocking on people's door, begging for candy that you don't even know what happened to the candy, what was going on with the candy before they put it in, wrapped it back up in the pack and gave it to your child. And you say you love your kids and you're willing for them to eat something that you know what I'm saying, you don't even know these people. You can't even, hold them accountable if they even did something to them. All right. So it's just, this is straightforward. Also, as us as a whole nation, like the Lord wants us to stay away from these nations, man. I just put some on my Facebook earlier this week about this is another country in Spain where a little girl she was intoxicated, or she was under the influence of some drug, and 5 men raped her, basically, but she couldn't defend herself at all, and they took advantage of her state, and it went to court, and the court said this, that because she couldn't fight them off, that it wasn't rape. Like, this is why we should be holy, like the Lord told us to, because we adopt their laws, and we start to accept the fact that their law is the law that we should govern ourselves with. And then now we'll be doing that in our communities, man. And as you see, pedophilia is rampant in the Black Hispanic community, and it's covered up. And you could thank the Christian church for that. So it's a reason the Lord saying, don't be an observer of time. Don't be a witch. Don't be, hanging with these nations they think they can see and know and, do this and do that. There's only one power, man. That power chose Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? And he told us to do away with, the nations and what they come up with out of the back of their mind, or whatever they are. It's like I'm about to go off. Area 14. Slaki. 12. For all that do these things are abomination unto the Lord, and because of these abominations the Lord thy God doeth drive them out from before thee. Thou shalt be perfect with the Lord thy God. For these nations which thou shalt possess, hearken unto observers of time, and unto diviners. But as for thee, the Lord thy God have not suffered thee to do, or so to do. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, and thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken. All right, so these people right here that the Lord talking to, that you should hearken to, is the ISUPK today, man. I could prove that. I could prove that if you're in the fake Israelite group right now, that you saying that it's okay that a man can rape a baby. You in the fake Israelite group. Like, you ain't doing the work. You ain't going like, you ain't going in all crevices of the earth to go and find the children of Israel. You only come out on Saturdays when it's convenient. You want to fake Israelite group. If your group get breakdowns from another group, you want to fake Israelite group. You know what I'm saying? If your group telling the women in the body that if he ain't got no job, he a bum and leave him to leave your husband, you want to fake Israelite group. You know what I'm saying? If you in the Christian church, I ain't even got to say anything. They raping, they doing all kind of things in there. Your pastor ain't that prophet that's being spoke of right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, hey, sorry to break it to you. That's not who the Lord telling you to follow. The Lord telling you to follow, the ISUPK under command and join your honor. The ones who bringing out this truth, the ones who in every corner, in every crevice, if any camp could get there, we are there. UK, wherever, Brazil, Central America, all throughout the United States, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, we there. And if we ain't there, we working on getting there real quick. You know what I'm saying? You want to go pay your tithes to Creflo Dollar so he can buy another jet? You can do that. But the Lord didn't tell you to pay your dollar to Creflo Dollar and TD Jakes and these fake Israelite camps, man. He didn't tell you to do that. He told you to pay your tithes to the priests and to the men who doing his work. And you will know who doing the work. You in that church, you know that Creflo Dollar ain't inspired by the Most High. You know that. You in a fake Israelite group, and your leader getting breakdowns from the ISUPK. Why get breakdowns from him when you can just join the body, the real body? Why do yourself that way? Why waste time, going through somebody to go through someone else? Just get rid of the middleman. You just come to the source. All right. 16. According to all that thou desirest of the Lord thy God in Horeb, in the day of the assembly, saying, let me not hear again the voice of the Lord my God, neither let me see this great fire any more, that I die not. And the Lord said unto me, they have well spoken that which they have spoken. I will raise up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet should die. And if thou say unto thy heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord have not spoken? When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the things follow not, nor come to pass, that it is the thing which the Lord have not spoken, but the prophet have spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him. All right. So the scripture said it. I ain't saying it. You in fake Israelite groups, they so-called got prophecies. They prophecies ain't going. They talking about the chip and aliens and, stuff that ain't even the truth. The truth ain't got nothing to do with it. All these different conspiracy theories and the ancient Illuminati this and that. And you shouldn't be scared. You should be scared of the Most High. You worry about some Illuminati. Don't you worry about the Most High who can destroy the soul and the body. You worry about some Illuminati lizard with a laser gun. Don't you worry about the Most High who controls all things. You in the camp telling you about some laser people or some lizard people, you in the fake Israelite camp. You're far from the truth, man. And you gotta read these scriptures and understand and pay attention. You know what I'm saying? The men of the Lord and the ISUPK bringing out the truth since 1969. It's right there in your face. You just gotta accept the truth. You want to keep dancing and playing games in these camps and under these men who should be under another man. If you ask them, they'll tell you they should be under someone else. And they'll tell you, you can go be in his camp. You can go be in his camp. You ask your leader, and he'll tell you that he get his breakdowns from the UPK. He'll tell you that if you ask him the right way. Back to the Hebrew. What else do I know? We'll just start on verse 19. All right. verse 19 in the Hebrew. Okay. So Leviticus chapter 19, verse 1. It's like Deuteronomy chapter 19, verse 1. Kaya, Ya Kayas, Yahweh, Alahai, Ka, Asa, Ha, Kawiyum, Ashar, Yahweh, Alahai Ka, Nathan, Nara, Asa, Aratazam, Wa, Yashatam, Wa, Yashabas, Ba, Ira Yahum, Wa, Ba, Bas Yahum, Shalawash, Ira Yum, Bayal, Lara. Baswan, Ratazah, Ashar Yahweh, Alahika, La, Na, Lathan, La Ra, La, Rashata, Takuyan. Sluggy. Yeah. Wa, Shalawas, Asa, Kabawal, Aratazan, Ashar, Naka, Yalak, Yahweh, Alahai, Yak, Waha, Yaha, Lana Wasa, Sha, Ka, Ratazak, Wa, Zaha, Nabar, Ha Ratazak, Ashar, Yanawum, Shema, Wakaya, Ashar, Yaka, Asa, Ra'ayawa, Bakalya, Da Isa, Wa, Hawa'a, La'a, Shana'a, Lana, Masmal, Shalashum, Wa Ashar, Yaba'a, Asa, Ra'ayu, Ra'ay, Hawa, Baya Ara, Lakatal, Aitaza Yum, Wa, not clear. Yadawa, Ba, Garazan, La Karas, Ha, Aitaza, Wa, Nashal, Ha, Bozal, Mana, Ha, Aitaza, Wa Mataza, Asa, Wa Ayawa, Wa Math, Ha Wa'a, Yana Wasa, Hai, A Ka Ka Katha, Ha Riyum, Ha Al Laha, Wa Kaya, Pan, Ya Da Pa, Da Ga Allah, Hadam, Ha Korea, Ha Tazakat, Kaya, Yakum, Labanya, Wa Asha Yagarwa, Yaka, Yaruba, Ha Darka, Wa Hakwa, Napash, Wa Nawa, Ayena, Mashapat, Mawas, Kaya, Alaha, Shana'a, Hawa'a, Lana, Masmawa, Shalashawum, Ai, Kana, Yaka, Anakaya, Matazao, Waka, La Umar, Washala, or Shalash, Ariyum, Baba Yaw, Alak. All right, so in the English, okay, we got about 10 more minutes. So let's we'll start right there. So Deuteronomy chapter 19, verse 1. When the Lord thy God hath cut off the nations, whose land the Lord thy God giveth thee, and thou succeedest them, and dwellest in their cities and in their houses, thou shalt separate thee 3 cities for thee in the midst of thy land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee to possess it. Thou shalt prepare thee a way, and divide the coast of thy land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee to inherit, into 3 parts, that every slayer may flee thither. And this is the case of the slayer, which shall flee thither, that he may live, whosoever killeth his neighbor ignorantly, whom he hated not in times past. And when a man goeth in the wood with his neighbor to hew wood, and his hand teacheth a stroke with the axe to cut down the tree, and the head slippeth from the hevel, and the lighten upon his neighbor, and lighteth upon his neighbor, that he die, he shall flee unto one of those cities, and live, lest the avenger of the blood pursue the slayer, while his heart is not hot, and overtake him, because the way is long, and slay him, whereas he was not worthy of death, inasmuch as he hated him not in times past. Wherefore I command thee, saying, thou shalt separate 3 cities for thee, and if the Lord thy God enlarge thy coast, and he hath sworn unto thy fathers, and gave thee all the land which he promised to give unto thy fathers, if thou shalt keep all the commandments to do them, which I command thee this day, to love the Lord thy God, and to walk ever in his ways, that Then shalt thou add 3 cities more for thee, besides these 3, that the innocent blood be not shed in thy land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee for inheritance, and so blood be upon thee. But if any man hateth his neighbor, and lay in wait for him, and raise up against him, and smite him mortally that he die, and flee into one of these cities, then the elders of his city shall send a fetch him, thence, and deliver him into the hand of the avenger of blood, that he may die. Thine eye shall not pity him, but thou shalt put away the guilt of innocent blood from Israel, that it may go well with thee. Thou shalt not remove thy neighbor's landmark, which they of old time have set in thy inheritance, which thou shalt inherit in the land that the Lord thy God giveth thee, to possess it. One witness shall not raise up against a man for any iniquity, or for any sin, and any sin that he sinneth. At the mouth of 2 witnesses, or at the mouth of 3 witnesses, shall the matter be established. All right, so we're gonna end right there. Just a little note on that. As you see, you would also read that in, I think it's Matthew. I can't get the exact scripture. 2 or 3 witnesses. That law came from the Old Testament for you. Old Testament only Israelites who don't understand the New Testaments, or you Christians who think that the Old Testament has nothing to do with the New Testaments. A lot of what we're reading today, Christ, Paul, and the disciples spoke of in the New Testaments. But if you don't understand this book and you're not getting the proper breakdowns, and you don't have a leader who's been set up by the Most High, of course you're not going to understand that. For time's sake, I'm going to say a Majum, Wahapanya Wadam. We'll start from here next week, and we'll start with the Lord's Prayer. Of course, in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakuka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Batananawa, Lakum, Kao, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawatanawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawathanawa, Wala'ah, Tabihayanawa, Banasana 1, Abal, Hayashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalako, Waha'ala, Wahathapara, Iawalamyam. Amen. In the English is, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, or be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Next prayer is a cup or the power. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabbat Kusha. A cup, Larpa'ah, Kal Makala, or Kal Madawa. A cup, Latahar, Hamatazim Ryan. A cup, Lahakwim, Hamathim. A cup, Arikawas, Hatuma'ala, Lagarshin, Bashim Yahweh the water, Amen. In English, it's Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. Blessings, Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh, Wa Maka Ya'ala, Wa Alahayim, Mazazibiya Alawamp Yahana, Ha Alawampium, Ha Saranyam, Ha Kwa Tazayanyam, Ha Kayayalyam, Wa Ha Akwatyam, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, the water, Amen. In the English is bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. All right, next prayer, Psalms 121. Ayasha'ah, Ayanya, Ahuriam, my Ayan, Yaba'ah, Azaria, Izaria, Mayan Yahweh, Aisha'a, Shamayim, Waharatazah, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Regalga, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayuyad, Yamyunka, Wayamum, Hashamash, La'a Kakalka, Wayirak, Bala Yala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makarai, Yashamar, Ashnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza Afka, Waba Wa'afka, Mayaitha, Wad Ayawalam. In the English is I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from which cometh forth my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. Next prayer is Psalms 83, of course in the Hebrew first. Elahayim, al damayelaka, al takarash, wa al kashakwat, al kanya hana, yahama yawam, waman shinayaka, nasha awa, ra'ash al ainaka, yamayamwa, sawar, wayat ta ya azatazawa, al tazapawanika, amarwa, lakawa, wanakankiya, magalia, wala'a, Yazakar, Shem Yasha'ala, Iwad, Kaya, Nawa Ayatazawa, Lad, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Bayath, Yakathwa, Ahalia, Adawam, Wa Yashimanalam, Mawa'awa, Wa Hagarian, Gabal, Wa Amawam, Wa Amalat, Palashath, and Meshavi, Tazawa, Gamashawa, Nalawa, Haim, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labani Lawat, Salah, Aishalahum, Kamadi, Kasa, Yasara'a, Kayahu, Banakal, Kwaiwashawan, Nashamadwa, Ba, Ayan da Ara, Hayawa, Dama, La Adama, Traythumwa, Dama, Nad, Nadab, Namabiwa, Slaki, Kai Arab, Wakaza Abak, Wakaza Abak, Wakal Taza Manai, Kanasli Kumbu, Ashar, Amarwa, Na Yashara, Ya Slaki, Na Ya Rashat, Na Lawa, At, Na Awa, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamu, Kagawi, Kakash, Lapanyarika, Kaash, Tera Ira, Waka La'aba, Delahut, Hurrian, Karakan, Teredatma, Basa Irika, Wabasu, Sawapaka, Fabalahum, Mala'a, Panyahum, Kwalawan, Waya Bashwa, Shimka, Yahweh, Wabashwa, Waya Abawa, Idi, Waya Aparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Idwa, Kaya, Asel Shimka Yahweh, Labadka, Al Yawam, Al Kalha, Haratazah. All right. Now Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O God, and hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Zabin at the birth of Kasan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zaeb, yea, all their prince and princes as Zebah, and as Zamuna, who said, let us take ourselves the houses of God in possession. O my God, make them like a wheel, as a stove before the wind, and as a fire burneth the wood, and as a flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempests, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou whose name alone is Yahweh art the Most High over all the earth. Okay, so with that, we're going to conclude. I ask you, PK, Florida Sabbath Service. I'll say Shalom, Yahweh, Shem Yahweh, Shem Bekatah, Wa, Shalom, Yahweh, Shemartah, Bashem Yahweh.